Where did it go? Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. So, I was having a couple problems before when I was trying to record this. Turns out that I forgot to do something very important, which caused it to not work. Well, anyway, today I will be showing you how to make a hoverbike in Trailmakers. Now, this thing, it works, and I made it look decent, but I mean, people who are like really experienced with making hovercrafts in this game could probably do better. This is the hovercraft. If you're wondering what those weird panel things are, those are to slow down. Though it works decent. It is kind of shaky, I will admit. Ow. And it doesn't have the best turning radius, but it still turns actually pretty decent. Also, soon I will record a video on how to make a drift car, since why not? Though, let's get building. Okay. I'm gonna remove that. And the first thing that you're gonna need is this. A driver's seat. And now, hold on a second. I'm just making sure I build this thing correctly. Though, you need to go into frame, which is where all the building blocks are, and take out a grid block. The 1x2 grid block. It should be called, yeah, the grid block 1x2. And also, place down a block there. Head into propulsion, pull out a gimbal jet, and rotate it. Copy it again, and set their power to that. But also, remove the control for space. That will help you out a lot when controlling it, because then it will constantly go everywhere. Now, place down a distance sensor and rotate it to where it's facing down, and copy the same thing onto the front, over here. Now pull out the aerodynamic wedge 1x2, and place it like that. And now, open up this and turn both of those on. Set this to 0.5 and set this to 0.5. Basically what the output scale does is it changes like the amount of output sent out. It creates kind of like an override thing, because this, if I'm correct, this output scale, basically it tells it what power that it needs to be at, but the fact that it's at 7 kind of creates like an overridey thing. I don't know why that just happened. So copy it, that onto the back, like that, and hold on a second. Keep this on 7 and turn off that. So the exact same, but okay, it doesn't activate that. And instead, make this activate that. Now, the only thing that you need to change in this one is set it to 0.5 for the activation distance. And now, place down a block, 2 1x4s, another 1x4, and another 1x4. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, I did that correctly, just there's supposed to be 3. So this first one should be covering up inside of the gimbal jets. That one should be under these 2, and then this one should be next to this gimbal jet. Like that. And now, take out a mini thruster and place them at the back, like that. Take out the aerodynamic part. We'll take out the wedge 4x1 and place it down. Now, copy it like that, and copy it again to connect like that. And now, bring it in, and then it should have the green arrow pointing down the left side, and then the right arrow pointing down the right side. Well, the red arrow pointing down the right side. Make sure that that is the opposite. So the green's pointing down the right, and then the red's pointing down the left. And now, head into lift and drag, and pull out the small tail fin. And place it down. I can't grab it. Anyway. Now, edit the steering hinge to where this is 45 degrees, and this is the speed of 2. That will change how it works. Hold on a second. I gotta show you another thing that at this point you're done. So it's completely finished, but I want to show you how to make a air brake, which doesn't really work when you're going.